stunningly beautiful out right now. Partly cloudy, calm, beautiful cliffs, black spruce and jack pine trees. I mean, it's really like more of a primeval place. It's different and it feels different, and man, I love it. But a little bit more about my trip. This is good. This is by far the furthest north I have been on a paddle. Like I had mentioned, 18 hours to get here. It's a real marathon. I'm running on about 4 hours of sleep right now. But I'm looking at doing somewhere between 250, 260 kilometers, which is, don't check me on this math, but 150, 160 miles, something like that. So just as big, or maybe even bigger than anything I've ever taken on. And I'm looking at doing this in 9 to 10 days, kind of seeing how it goes. But it's gonna be pretty tough. Following the Gammon River downstream, and then I'm gonna be coming back upstream on the Bloodvein River, very famous Canadian heritage river. So I'm gonna be seeing some amazing pictographs, and fishing should be out of this world. I haven't even wet a line yet, but getting ready to do that here pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming on this trip. Well, I think I found a site for tonight. And it looks like a really good one. Nice little fire pit, even though we're in a fire ban on a nice little peninsula here on a very large island. Bunch of cool little erratics and stuff to play with. The loons up here liked it, so I'm gonna go with it. All right, first night in Woodland Caribou. It's a beautiful night out, perfect weather. Nice cool in the evening, but not too cool. Bugs kind of slowed down this morning because it is cold enough, and they getting a little icy. So it was good. Yesterday was really good. Short day. Caught some fish, caught a nice walleye, and you know, got to see a little bit of the beauty of Woodland Caribou. So right now I'm not in the burns, and I've been lucky. There's not a lot of smoke. A lot of fires burning in Canada right now, and luckily the wind's blowing the right direction, so it's not coming in on me. So anyway, cross fingers on that, and yeah, we'll probably start getting into some burns today. But anyway, it'll be a new landscape and it'll be fun to explore. Currently on Optic Lake. Beautiful waterfall running into this lake. Wasn't expecting that. Got a line in. Haven't had any bites yet, but I think we got some trout, walleye, pike in this lake as well. So let's see what happens here. I'm fully in the burn now. There's a few green spots here and there, but mostly out here is burnout, so it's all right. It's kind of pretty in its own way. Might get tired of it by the end of the trip, but I might just fall in love with it too. Not sure. On the Glen Lake. It's a pretty long, snaky lake. I'm trying to get covered Glen, Hansen, and camp on Rostoul towards the northwest end. So 3 big lakes in a row with a few not so bad portages in between. So anyway, that's my goal at the moment. Weather's perfect. I've got a nice breeze at my back, so I kind of feel like I just need to paddle as far as I can today, but I got a feeling by the time I hit Rostoul, I'll be done. So anyway, to be continued. Entered the Rostoul River. Beautiful rapid up above. It's a beautiful panel of pictographs marking the way. Tell that the First Nations people use this route, but those markings just happen to be right at the mouth of that river. Honestly, I probably would have missed the mouth if I hadn't seen the pictos from a distance. But onto the Rostoul Lake now, which is the planned camping spot, and it's about 5:30, so probably need to think about camping instead of pushing on to another lake. Oh, big, nice walleye. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Get in there. I'm gonna lose him. There we go. Woo, about screwed that up. Hook fell out. Oh yeah, that's a toady. Oh yeah, that's solid 24, 25, I bet. I want you to stop by a beach here. Love looking for prints. Caribou are calving right now. They're going out to the islands to do their calving, so they're kind of hard to find. You got to be careful. You don't want to spook them. But I'm just gonna go look for some prints around this beach, see if I can see anything. Wolf prints, bear, moose, anything I can see. All right, just as expected, tons of prints. Looks like we have a bear here. It's a black bear. You can see his fingers here. There's his nails. One more. Let's see what else we got here. Some human. That's me. Oh, here we go. Some fresh moose prints. Massive. Found this old place. I don't even know if it's a site, but it looks good. And one of the things I like about it is that it has this lichen here. So since I don't have a blow-up mattress, I'm hoping this will give me a little bit of insulation from the rock, as well as a little bit of padding for my back. So I might actually be looking for lichen beds like this for the rest of the trip. since yeah, I've got a limited padding at the moment. So anyway, let's get this tent set up. I'm ready to eat some food, watch this sunset. All right, so something else well, this is a really good mountain house, by the way. If you're looking for a good one, haven't tried it until now. You know, chicken and potatoes, can't really go wrong with it. But so I didn't talk about this last night or this morning because quite honestly, I was in a pretty bad mood about all of it. Found out last night as I was going to find my chair, my camp chair. It's like a little Helinox chair, off-brand from Walmart, and it was not there. So I'm like, okay, dang it, I forgot my chair. No big deal, you know. I don't usually take a chair backpacking. I can get by, I don't need anything to sit on. So then I go to find my inflatable sleeping pad, and it's not there. I'm looking everywhere, checking all my bags, not there. I'm like, wow, I'm way too old to sleep on the ground. Or luckily I brought this little closed foam pad, but it's just cheap junker. I have a nicer one at home that I wish I would have brought now. But anyway, that's not there. So I'm like, okay, crap. This is gonna be a long 9 to 10 days sleeping on rocks, more or less. So anyway, I sleep on this closed foam pad. It's only a half length pad, so I got my back on it and that's it. And I'm a side sleeper, so it's not good for me. But you know what? I don't feel too bad under the circumstances. I'm kind of curious to see if I can get used to it, but hating not having that pad. But anyway, so I wake up the next morning, stomach's feeling a little, you know, time to go after a little coffee, and I go to find my poop kit and it's nowhere to be found. And I'm telling you, I had all this stuff laid out, checked it and double checked it right next to my pack, and then I just threw it all in last minute. But I had put those 3 items, and who knows, I'm probably missing some other stuff too, but I haven't found it yet, so it must not be that important. I put those 3 items in a basket next to my other stuff. And so my wife, bless her heart, was in there helping my son clean his room because I don't really have any good space to stage stuff right now. So I just do it in the corner of his room. And I thought for sure the kids took some stuff and played with it or whatever. But anyway, my wife, it turns out, I message her. I'm like, dude, this isn't good. I'm going to have to wipe my butt with my hand and sleep in the dirt all weekend or all week. And it's like, can you at least check with the kids, see if you can find the stuff? And she texts me back on my inReach and she's like, I'm so sorry. I was helping my son Finn pick up his bed, and I threw a pillow on top of this little container. So I didn't see it. It was covered. Totally missed it. Which is really my fault. I should have been checking closer, but I even went up there a couple times just to double check I didn't forget anything. And I'm sure she feels a little bad about it. Probably not too bad since I'm out here for 10 days. But anyway, point being, or the end of the story that's kind of funny is I was going by a lodge, or not a lodge, but just a little fisherman's cabin. And I'm like, I'm going to go see if I can bum a roll of toilet paper from them. And so I walk up there, there's boats out there, everything looks like people are there. I want to knock on the door, the beds are cleaned off, there's nobody there. Probably just between one flying in and one flying out. So I just go over to the outhouse, grab a half roll of toilet paper, and so at least I solved that problem.